You have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare. This oxcart was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
The work of goblins, mayhap?
Careful now!
That's a rare find. Fortune smiles upon us this day.
We must take proper care of it.
Now that is a surprise. You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up. Every little trinket you find.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with furious yelling.
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
If 'tis as broken as it seems, then I'm afraid we've no recourse but to find another way around.
Nothing else for it, I suppose. The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
True enough.
It seems we must venture to Trevo Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest of Vernworth. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
You must remain calm, else all will be lost.
Ice stings yours to wield. That was a skillful maneuver. You two are making too proud.
Fair and well, might you be willing to lend a hand? Appreciate it.
Another encounter? I feel like this. We're already hard pressed from our previous engagement.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide. The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your...
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter. You'll want to remove that slime, and soon.
Never you fret. We all have our limits. Seems to have a range in our focus. Why do we not use their range to our advantage? By your lead. It is a foe worthy of caution. Not save our best will do. Yes, of course. I see it now.
You have my protection.
There's nothing more you can do than that army. Enemy slows.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
A focused attack will end this foe.
An enchantment of cold frees our foes. We have found the material. Yon path leads not to our destination.
Wolves, if I've ever seen them.
One of us has been down this line. I cannot go to prowess.
I merely did what duty demands.
Well, hold fast, Arisen. I shan't let you fall. Send Arisen.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
All's going dark.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use. We ought to take a closer look. Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
It strikes me that we have not visited Mel for some time. Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
You'll want to remove that sign, and soon. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
I will hold the enemy still.
Stay with me, Ruby. Wait right there.
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as right to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies.
The magics you bestowed have faded.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Isis sting is yours to use.
I will finish this, here and now.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. A flawless execution.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Another battle. With nary a moment to breathe. We must try to find a moment to gather our strength. You'll want to remove that slime, and soon. This wound is proof of my negligence. Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
It is vital you remain level-headed.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
I only hope we don't encounter any foes.
This can't be how it ends.
Want to play?
He is really pushing me.
At least I have my life. That's something. Forgot why I came.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something, and the item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Hope to see you again.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
ain't got the foggiest.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Nice to see you again.
This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
None shall harm this village while I yet stand.
We have reached our destination. Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mate, is that you, Norbert? Oh, fine. Wait, listen. The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I'd go and search for him myself, only... This is a dangerous place. Understand? I'm not afraid of monsters. So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff... this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye. But my feet know it better than I do. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, right?
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Where are you going?
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Seems naught ever goes right.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
don't like this place at all. This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. This ends here! I shan't let them fall. Fight on!
Outstanding!
A fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Can anyone hear me?
Another encounter? I ill like this. We're already hard pressed from our previous engagement.
You do your vocation proud. Master, you've already pilfered with that target carried. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
That was hard won.
I'd thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people.
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me.
We must proceed with caution, lest our charge come under attack.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I...
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting, and I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. We managed to save Norbert, and Perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Never again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be...
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. 2 good deeds in one, you might say.
I shan't let circumstance dictate my prices.
I only work when I fancy, but I get by.
Aught you need of me?
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
Mind, I have time for a citizen in need.
Hoy, an odd fellow went into Ulrika's house just now.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
E'er since the reign of Rothaeus, the founder of Vermund, the village of Malv has played an indispensable role in the defense. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the north. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Malv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform the Queen Regent.
You came to see me. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Malv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have... I wanted to tell you that, if naught else. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to...
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended, all who seek to abet her.
Ulrika is...
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask her. I cannot say why for certain, but I imagine she took your words to heart. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was...
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word. For the time being, your village will be in our hands.
One can see far to the distance from here.
We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
You have my support. Might I be of assistance? Allow me. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few. Oof, that was close.
I shall not fail you. I would gladly be of aid.